Good afternoon to you all. Next two slides show the oil that's currently around Rena. We had described some of this oil in a movement around, potentially up around Mare Island way and heading to the north of the Rena, where the Rena was. We're finding this oil is mainly collecting in a 5 to 8 kilometre radius around the Rena, and it's mainly a sheen that's being collected around the Rena. This oil is actually very hard to pick up using on-water booming techniques. It's just too runny to actually pick up using the on-water booming techniques, and what we're doing is trying to find where the browner, more metallic looking areas of the sheen actually exist, and we're putting the on-water skimmer recovery systems into those to actually recover the oil out of them. That's quite an effort though, and we're not finding very much oil at all in terms of these brown metallic sheens at sea. So these two pictures describe a little bit of the fact that the oil is mainly remaining around the Rena and hasn't moved a lot away from the astrolabe reef. The next slide. This is a shot of what we think is some subsurface submerged oiling. This is a subsurface shot taken around the foreshore of Leisure Island. We're doing some more sampling and some more photographic type evidence of any sorts of these submerged clumps of oil. Internationally, what we've found is any oil that does go subsurface like this tends to be around the foreshore limits, and with a very active, energetic action on the foreshore, tends to strand itself up on these sandy areas. So we may see some of this coming up on the beach areas over the next few days, but really when the first onshore weathering actually occurs, we're probably going to find some patches of submerged oil coming ashore. We're not envisaging that there's a lot of oil submerged like this, but just to really make you aware that we're undertaking sampling, we're looking around at the foreshore environments, just trying to extend out our surveillance to find these patches of oil that remain subsurface. Now, I talked about mechanical trials that were happening on some of the recovery equipment yesterday on the foreshore. That was actually trialled today. We have had some success with both a tilling machine and a sand sifter. Sand sifters are like the old push-along mowers that collect sand up into a basket. Some success though has come with the fact that we need to do some modifications to actually achieve a lot more efficient and a lot more effective recovery of oil out of the sand. So that's what we're moving towards, but as I said yesterday, we're still in a phase one of quite heavy mechanical recovery of oil, and if any further oiling comes ashore, our primary response on the foreshore will still be getting people out on the beach and recovering this by hand. The secondary phase involves the mechanical use of mechanical equipment on the foreshore to recover oil out of the sand and out of the sand column.